to Tempe, Arizona and Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils, where Sparky and his gang have been sharpening those pitchforks in anticipation of this one. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the Iowa State Cyclones taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. From the shotgun, the inside give. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese. The bigger the expectations get, the bigger the consequences get for every single game. So you know this league is tough. You know there's always a lot of points scored. You know there's playoff implications possibly down the road. So this team's got to continue to stay on course and continue to do what they've been doing.
No doubt about it. All their goals still out ahead of them right now in play. The thing they've been really good at doing, outside of just being a talented football team and showing up, is that they've got their head where it needs to be every single week. Doesn't matter who they're playing at an extremely high level, just taking it one game at a time. They got to do it again today. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
And the Cyclones are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground, putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Cyclones look to keep this drive humming. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got the tight end. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. And the Cyclones with the 1st and 10. They'll go to the counter play. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that one. The Cyclones line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on first down. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cyclones!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
And they swarm him under. And the Cyclones come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. That's caught. It's Parker. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. And it's another 1st and 10 play. The screen, he's got wheels. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Just a short pass to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Robinson. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. That's caught. It's Parker. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. The Cyclones in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football.
A shot toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. The short hands, it's Robinson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Leaves it with the back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys.
Breaks into the open. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. And the Cyclones trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And after the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, this offense faces 3rd down. Release to the back. Complete out of the backfield. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. The Cyclones will punt this one away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small game, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Parker. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down. And the Cyclones send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And no chance for the return. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. To the air on first down. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Second down, they'll go to the air. This time he's got his man. They knock him down finally, but boy, he was trying to make something out of that, and he stopped short of the first down marker. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The Cyclones line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. Caught close to the marker, it's Parker. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, third and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. Looking downfield on first down. Looking down the middle. Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. Was looking for a... The give out of the gun. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage.
Oh, he's got some space. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. And the Cyclones will hustle to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his big tight end. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll leave it with him. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Iowa State. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Parker. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Cyclones with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Well, they're trying to hit the out route to the perimeter of the field. It's a good route by the wide receiver. He just drops the ball.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Catch in the middle, it's Robinson. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Cyclones come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's the pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice his safety.
Touchdown, Cyclones! And with... This offense has it with really good field position. Trying to start the drive with a pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa. Great place to start for this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Wide receiver comes in motion. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking for room, it's Parker. This junior making his presence felt and making... after a short gain.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. First down here for the offense. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got his man on the right. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a 1st down. The Cyclones are marching down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with the lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football there.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And he runs into a wall, maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got stuffed on 1st down, it's 2nd and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Grabs the screen around all kinds of defenders. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. The field goal is no good. And the Iowa State sending the offense back out. A blown opportunity, missing that short field goal on the last drive, and now they'll try to put something on the board here. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? 10. Touchdown, Arizona State. The offense has plenty of time in this final period. They'll try to break this tie. To the air on first down. Going for it all. Makes the catch down the right side. Wide open space. Touchdown, Cyclones. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at them. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. Looking downfield on first down. He fires a bullet to the right. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown in the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. Just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top